morning, Bulldogs. This is Mr. Harden, your proud principal, for our announcements for Tuesday, March the 30th. We have several announcements, but we will also stay on live to also have part of some more information pertaining to this week, but other information presented by several others. Our general information is going to be presented by Kylie and Carlos. Take it away.
Okay, good morning. My name is Kylie. We will start with a moment of silence. The moment of silence is to reflect on people less fortunate than us, the need for social justice and people dealing with illness or bereavement.
Hola, me llamo Carlos Osorio. Gracias por todo. Esperamos con un momento de silencio. Un momento de silencio es para reflexionar sobre las personas menos afortunadas que nosotros, la necesidad de justicia social y las personas que enfrentan enfermedades o duelo.
We move on to the Bulldog Pledge of Success. Repeat after me. Today is a new day, a new beginning.
Hoy es un nuevo día, un nuevo comienzo.
It has been given to me as a gift.
Me lo han regalado.
I can either use it or throw it away.
Puedo usarlo o tirarlo.
What I do today will affect me tomorrow.
Lo que hago hoy me afectará mañana.
I cannot blame anyone but myself if I did not succeed.
No puedo culpar a nadie a que mismo si no lo logró.
I promise to use this day to the fullest by giving my best.
Prometo aprovechar este día al máximo dando lo mejor de mí.
Realizing it can never come back again.
Dándome cuenta de que no volverá nunca más.
This is my life, and I choose to make it a success.
Esta es mi vida y elijo que sí un éxito.
Good morning. My name is Jamal. Today is a B day.
Hoy es un día B.
Senior dues can be paid on the school website. The cost is $35. Dues must be paid by May 31st.
Los costos para estudiantes del último año se puede pagar en el sitio web de la escuela. El costo es $35. Los costos también pagarse antes del 31 de mayo.
Orders for Senior Week t-shirts are being taken online until April 7th. From the school website, go to students and the seniors to see the design and place for your orders. Be sure to put your size and personalize in the comment section.
Los pedidos de camisetas de la semana del último año se toman en línea hasta el 17 de abril. Visite la página web de la escuela, vaya a los estudiantes y luego a los estudiantes del último año para ver el diseño y hacer su pedido. Asegúrese de poner tamaño y pronunciación en las sesiones de comentarios.
Women's History Month. Today we honor Ada Lovelace, a gifted mathematician. Ada Lovelace is considered to be the first computer programmer, an industry that has since transformed business, our lives, and the world. In an industry still dominated by men, it's particularly striking that the first program was a woman.
Mes de la historia de la mujer. Oiremos a Ada Lovelace, una talento matemática. Ada Lovelace es considerada la primera programadora de computadoras, una industria que desde entonces ha transformado los negocios, nuestras vidas y el mundo. Una industria todavía dominada por hombres. Es colectivamente sorprendente que la primera programadora fuera una mujer.
Bulldog Pride. Pride in yourself, your school, and our community. Pride stands for being positive, respectful, integrity, determined, excellence. Remember, excellence is a standard. I'm all in. Are you all in?
Bulldog Pride. Haría usted mismo. Su escuela, nuestra comunidad. Pride significa ser positivo, respetuoso, integrar, determinando y excelente. Recuerda, la excelencia es el estándar. Yo estoy comprometido, los estás tú. Gracias por todo.
All righty. Also, juniors and seniors, I just want to emphasize something that was sent to families as well as on the website. As of Monday, off-campus pass, you will be able to go off campus if you have a pass. So we need to take care of the process this week so we can get your IDs and get all that situated. You will not be able to leave until you have your special ID or a pass to leave campus. We need to take care of that by Thursday. Also, parking. There's no charge for parking, but we need you to complete the information to have your vehicle registered, and you will have a parking spot assigned to you. So please, let's take care of that this week. So next week, if you're returning to in-person learning, that everything is taken care of, okay? Please make sure, please make sure, please make sure. All right, so now we're gonna now pass it off to Ms. Hemphill.
All right, good morning, Bulldogs. It is awesome to see some of your faces, our Bulldogs here, and the rest of you, thank you for being here. So we are coming to you live for homeroom today to talk about a few things, and we're gonna begin with our talent show, which is April 16th. And we're gonna let Medea do a little bit of talking. You saw this before, but we're gonna show one more time. Mute my page.
Hello, this is Medea. You want to get the first name? You know why? Because I got once, but this is not why I'm here. If you can sing, if you can dance, if you can act, rap, do magic, I don't care if it's talent, then bring it to the show. April 16th, baby, it's going to change your life because the talent show is coming to you. And let me tell you something, I'm hosting the show, and you better expect the unexpected because, baby, guess what? It's going down in the talent show. It's going down at the talent show. April 16th, you better find your way there. Now, if you want to be in that talent show, you got to make sure you submit all your videos before March 29th, not March 40, not March 50th. Make sure you sit in your videos March 29th. When? March 29th. You better get there. You better get there fast because it's going down. It's going down, baby. It's going down. You better get there and get there fast because it's going down. And I'm out.
And that is one of our very own colleague students here at Southeast. And we know we have a lot more talented students here. As of now, we have about 25 acts. We did have the deadline to be March 29th, which was yesterday, but we would like to make sure that every student has an opportunity to showcase their talent here at Southeast. We have 8 9th grade students registered to participate, 6 10th grade students, 5 11th grade students, and only 1 senior representing. So, and that 1 senior is Linnea Mosley, who's going to be doing a step routine. So we're looking forward to a lot of these acts, but we know there is a lot more talent here. So if you have not registered yet for the talent show, I'm going to show you really quickly how to do that. Some of the acts also include, we have a beat saber from Wyatt Baker, 9th grader. We have some juggling acts, some street art. We have some of your teachers who's going to be doing some acts. We've got Mr. Remy, who's going to be on the guitar. We got Miss Hemphill singing, Miss Pambu doing a script. Miss Soto, I believe, is doing some art. Miss Casey Bergeron, she's doing a skating routine, and then we have Miss Jessica Miller. So we need to see you and what you have to offer here at Southeast. So how do you go on and register? You go on to our school website, and I can show you really quickly how easy it is to sign up. I'm going to share my screen one more time. Well, I'm going to be sharing it a few more times, but you go on to our school's website. How do you get to our school's website? Well, on your back ID on the oh, wait. All right. Go to our school's webpage, go to where it says students, and under the students tab, you will see where it says get involved. Click on that. Over to the left-hand side, student events and contests. And here you will see Heller from Medea. Our video is there. And then down here says Bulldogs Got Talent participation form. So if you're interested in participating, please do so by today. Today is just an interest, meaning I'm interested in being a participant. Complete the form there. and submit the videos as soon as you get that. So we did extend the deadline to today. We are reviewing the submissions as we go along and ready to see what you have. All right. Next on our agenda. What is next on our agenda? Let's see. Announcements. Oh yes, and there's also some videos for parents on there. So your homeroom teachers can share that video with you. Another Medea video, and that one is for your parents and guardians to kind of just get the word out about our talent show being April 16th, and more information is to come. A few announcements, financial literacy. Mr. Campbell?
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm coming to you this morning with a little bit of information. If anyone is interested, 9th through 12th grade, with taking a financial literacy course. Financial literacy course is a 2-day course, and everything is paid for and lunch is provided. If you are interested in participating in that, you can email me at ecampbell, ECAMPBELL, 2 @WCPSS.net. That's once again ecampbell2 @WCPSS.net. It's a great opportunity for you guys to learn some financial literacy, banking skills, how to pay bills, a lot of different things, and it's provided, and it's right here in our community at Santa Fe Road Community Park. So that's one thing I wanted to announce to you. Another thing is anyone looking for community service hours, there's an opportunity at Southeast Raleigh Elementary School on Tuesdays as well as Mondays and Thursdays as well. Reach out to me at that same email at ecampbell2 @WCPSS.net. That's for community service hours as well as the financial literacy course. I would love to have anyone that's interested, 9th through 12th grade. If you're in the academies and you need those hours, just please reach out to me with any information or any questions that you may have about those opportunities.
All right, if you are a senior, our SRMHS Alumni Association is looking to do a virtual pre-recorded career fair specifically for seniors. So homeroom teachers, there is a link there that says career interest form on the agenda number 3, letter C. If you could share that with your senior homeroom students. So seniors, if you could complete that form so our alumni could get an idea of what it is specifically that you are interested in as far as careers, because they would like to provide some opportunities to you for that. After school support. So Pride Push is an opportunity for students who may be struggling academically right now. You know, you're not where you would like to be. We are offering after school support from Tuesday to Friday. Specifically for 9th and 12th grade students, but if you are a 10th and 11th grade student who does need help, it is open to you as well. You need to reach out to your counselor, and you would have to meet with your counselor, and your counselor will put in a request to be in Pride Push for this program. So it's from Tuesday to Friday from 3 to 5. Again, reach out to your counselor. If you don't know who your counselor is, you can also find that information on our school website under students and under counseling services. YMCA esports, if you are a student who is interested in video gaming, the YMCA is offering a esports program. Again, homeroom teachers, please share that tab with any students who ask or would like to drop in the chat box that they would like you to share that link with them. It is for the spring, for middle school and high school students. It's a league for NBA 2K, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros. The season runs from April until May, and registration closes April 4th. So I guess you will have a team and a coach, and you all will meet twice a week. You're going to receive a jersey and have virtual practices. So if you're interested in that, please ask your homeroom teacher for that link. And finally, if you are interested to returning to in-person next week, and you should have heard this, your parents have received information about this. If you were Plan D and would like to go to Plan A or vice versa, make sure your parents visit our school's webpage. It is on the front page where they can register you to make any changes for you to be in person beginning next week for all students. All right, and finally, it is homecoming week. It is Pride Week, Bulldog Pride, and we have some wonderful students with us today and staff who will be sharing with us a little bit more about homecoming and any information pertaining to homecoming. So let's start with Ms. Brown, who will talk about homecoming court.
All right, that time is upon us. It looks a lot different. It's not cold. We don't have our sweaters and our cocoa in our hand, but we have a normalcy. We're able to put together, show our Bulldog pride, hear our band, and actually revel in our homecoming court. I would like to thank all of the students that did nominate themselves for homecoming court. Ballots have been sent out to all seniors to vote for homecoming queen. So if you will, log on to your Wake ID and make a selection, and it will be counted. And make sure that you go on the website and be at the game to cheer on the homecoming court, so we can have a little bit of excitement and hope to be there on first.
Thank you. All right, and we have Morgan. And Morgan, introduce yourself for everyone, and you will be talking about Spirit Week and all kinds of other exciting activities for our students. Take it away, Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan, and I'm here to remind everybody that this week we're celebrating a short Spirit Week, and today is Twin Day. So now I'm going to turn it over to my twin for the day for her to share some more information.
Hi, I'm Tanaya. Tomorrow is Bulldog Pride Day, and be sure to wear your Bulldog attire and show off your school spirit.
Okay, so for the entire month of April, we will be celebrating Bulldog Pride. So each class will have their own Spirit Week and events planned. Next week, we're starting with the juniors, and then it'll be sophomores, freshmen, and then the seniors will be the last week of April. There will be more information coming tomorrow about the juniors' Spirit Week and so forth. Bye, have a good day.
All right, and finally, we want to end it with some hashtags for today. So if you look behind me, I know it's probably backwards when you look at it, but if you have Twitter, this is for any tweeters. Today is Tuesday and it is Twin Day. So the first 5 people who could hashtag a picture with them and their twin and tag SRMHS Pride or definitely do SRMHS Pride, SRMHS Face. Tag your twin, tag us. The first 5 student tweets will receive a certificate for a crispy chicken sandwich at McDonald's. So we have Ms. McCullum, who will keep track of the first 5 students who can tweet their twin, hashtag Twin Day SRMHS Pride. Tomorrow our hashtag is Bulldog Pride because we are representing our Bulldog Pride wear. So hashtag Bulldog Pride. And then Thursday, we're looking for some hashtags to support our Bulldogs for their homecoming game. Mr. Cam, you want to talk about Thursday's homecoming game?
Sure. I don't know exactly the number of fans we'll be able to have, but as many as you guys that can come and support, we would definitely appreciate it. We've had a fairly decent season. We got some room for improvement, but like I said, this will be our last home game of the year. It's Thursday. Kickoff is at 6:30, and we play Cardinal Gibbons. So any of you guys that can come out and support and cheer on your classmates and cheer on the football team, we would love to have you guys there.
Thank you. And is there a way that we can watch virtually if we are unable to attend in person?
Yes, you can subscribe through nfhs.org, nfhs.org, and you can subscribe to Southeast Raleigh High School, and you can watch any of our athletic events, any sports, virtually that way.
Wonderful. And I have my twin with me as well, Miss Johnson. Thank you for being here. We are representing
Good morning,
Dream.
Bulldogs. Good morning.
And Miss Johnson, I know you're going to go on and hashtag your twin for today. And Morgan, Tanaya, I hope you all already went on and hashtag your twins. And we hope Thursday's hashtag is SRMHSHC for Homecoming 2021. And we really want to get into this habit of doing tweets and representing who we are and really building that Bulldog pride. Students, if you have TikToks and things like that, I don't really know about the TikTok world, but hopefully you all are sharing it. You could share it with us, even if it's like a TikTok link through Twitter. I don't know how it works. We want to see what the students have to offer. Is there any other information that anybody would like to share? Any questions any of the students might have about things for next week or moving forward? We can do that now. If not, that's all we have for today.
Can we even do that?
All
What's
right.
that? Oh,
Hold on. I just wanted to interject and clarify something. If you're trying to come from virtual to in-person learning, you're going to complete that form and you will be notified when you can return to school. If all goes well, it can be Monday, but administration will have to work on the scheduling because there may be times where you may have to switch a teacher. So just understand, just because you complete the form does not mean that you automatically come back to school on Monday, April 5th. If you're coming from virtual to in-person, someone from Southeast Raleigh High School will notify you that you have been cleared to return due to scheduling, okay? We may give you an option to say, hey, Morgan, you're coming back, but your first period class, we're gonna have to switch your teacher. So, and then you can either accept or not accept, so, or your parents accept or not accept. So make sure that you complete the process as soon as possible so we can notify you as soon as possible. If not, we have up until the 16th of April to place you back in person. So just make sure you complete that. Juniors and seniors, the off-campus pass form, make sure you have that. And then also, what is it, off-campus and even the parking pass. We will make sure we have all of that taken care of and everything is on the up and up. Also, my last point, make sure you get all of your work turned in. Communicate with your teachers if you need to make up tests, etc. Okay, we're at the point where the end of the third quarter, and it's going to be very, very, very important. Okay, very important to you to get that credit. Seniors, make sure you can graduate, and yes, graduation will be taking place at Southeast Raleigh High School at the stadium. We're trying to finalize the date, and as I told your parents, we have to finalize by the 9th, but hopefully we'll finalize by the 1st. But we're looking at on campus in the stadium graduation, and senior student representatives will also be working on some type of celebration in place of prom. So we're just getting information from the district, but we're also getting feedback from our student representatives. So that's it. And just as always, make sure that you communicate with your teachers, your counselors, and also administration if needed. That's the key. Make sure you reach out to your support systems. That's it. And is that it, Ms. Hip Hip? We good to go? All right. You have a couple minutes left, maybe 6 minutes in homeroom. So again, teachers, you can use that time just building those relationships as a check-in with your classes. Everyone have a great day. Hopefully we can see you Thursday at homecoming. Make sure you cannot buy tickets at the gate. You have to do it online. Y'all have a good day.